Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Right, today we've got a beer from the London Beer Factory out of West Norwood in London, and this is their Dance Juice, a New England IPA coming in at 7.5% ABV. So yeah, £3 a can in my local Tesco's Extra. It's got a best before the 26th of March of 2020. That is a long shelf life for a beer of this style. Anyway, let's get into what it says about the ingredients. So the malts in this are Golden Promise wheat and oats. The hops are Citra, Simcoe and Azaka, and the yeast is Burlington Ale and London Fog. Ingredients: water, malted barley, malted wheat, oats, hops and yeast. Contains gluten. So there you go. Yeah, I've heard mixed opinions of this on social media outlets. So, and there's the logo for the brewery. I've had a few beers from the brewery over the years. This is one of them whole top kind of ring pulls, the whole thing comes off. I remember first having one of these ring pulls about 3 years ago. It was a brewery in Norway. First started doing it, so it all comes off like that. Just be careful of that edge. So beer in a glass. I can see some floaties hanging around on top of this, of the beer already. So we'll see how it goes. I'm reusing my glass again. Wow, okay. So New England style. It's yeah, looking more like a West Coast style to me. There's a slight haze to it, but just on appearance, that is actually quite clear for a New England style, I would say. It's like a light kind of, yeah, orangey colour. Look, you can almost see through the bottom part of the glass. Now, some New England styles, that would be hazy as you like. Not much else in the bottom of that, so we'll leave that bit in the bottom of the can. If you don't want any kind of sediment, just pour it really carefully. So yeah, there's lots of little particulates floating around in the beer in general though, at all stages of the but that's okay. You can just about see some particulates there. It's supposed to look like that and more. Let's get an aroma. I'm getting like light citrusy notes, maybe a bit of melon, passion fruit. Maybe some light kind of orangey kind of juice, but it's not intense. There's a little bit of a fruit salad kind of aroma to the beer. Let's give it a try and see what we get. Cheers. It's quite sharp. Yeah, it's definitely a zesty orange zest to the beer. A little bit kind of, it comes across a little bit, that oranginess comes across a little bit kind of artificial. Let's pour the rest of this in. It's almost slightly tart. So one finger ahead now. And it's not hazed up an awful lot at all. It looks a little bit smoother in the glass. It's almost like cleaned it up a little bit. But it's still not particularly, look, it's not particularly hazy. It's hazy if you're not used to that kind of look to a beer, but I mean this would be a hazy West Coast style, but I don't know. Touch of grapefruit there, but not too much. It's kind of a smooth mouthfeel, creaminess almost. There is a slight kind of bitterness lurking in the back of the palate. It's certainly sweet, and a slight kind of tartness to the beer. Let's have another go. It seems to be a hit and miss beer for a lot of people. They either really like it or they don't have none of it, you know. I mean, it's a perfectly quaffable beer. £3 a can for a 440ml can. Price point is great, absolutely spot on. If you want to be fussy, you can pick holes in it. Yeah, sure you can. Some of these beers, they are, as I keep reminding people, they are kind of introducing people to craft beer. So some of these cans you go out and get for like £7, £8, £9 a can for the same size can, one can. Of course they're not going to compete with that kind of beer for people who are into craft beer and been drinking it for years and stuff like that. That's where their tastes are. One or two of these beers have been really good. This one's not too bad. It's not the best beer I've had out of the 7 now. 7th beer. You're going to get ups and downs with them. Kind of know that. But if you're new into, you want to drink something different, a New England style, I mean that is as kind of non-hazy a New England style looking beer as you're going to get. Let's go have another go. There's almost like there's a slight kind of maybe pear, melon. There's a touch of pale stone fruit in there, maybe a touch of nectarine or something like that. Certainly passion fruit. There is a light citrusiness running through the beer, but there's also a slight kind of synthetic-y kind of fruit salad sort of thing. But it's a little bit tart, as I've already said. It's okay. I'd certainly, if you're at a barbecue and you was handed one of these, I'd be quite happy to drink it. I'd like to try this on draft, if it's on draft anyway. It's probably not. It's probably brewed especially for Tesco's. I think a lot of these beers are. There's no other information here. Told you the date. It's alright. It's okay. I'm going to drink it. Would I buy it again? I think there's a few other beers I'd probably pick over this, but that's just me personally. Don't take my word for it. Go out and try it for yourself. That's what I tell people. So in terms of a rating then, I'm going to give this I'll give it a 6. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. So that's a 3 on the Untapped scale if you're on Untapped. So yeah, 6 out of 10 from me. Go out and try it for yourself though. Don't let my ratings or tastes put you off, because we've all got different palates. So just go out there and try them for yourself. That's what I say. So that's Dance Juice. That's a New England style IPA, 7.5% from the London Beer Factory in West Norwood in London. So yeah. Let me know what you think down below. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe down below. That'd be really cool. Give us a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.